morning, folks. This is Milo G here with Matrix888.org and Gematria.com websites. Today is September 30th, 2019. The reason for this video, I just wanted to recap quickly the game last night, Boston Red Sox, Baltimore Orioles, that ended 5-4 Red Sox, and also give you some more ideas and give you some more proof that the system of Gematria works every day within the news and within the sports results. We're a group that is involved in a study called Gematria, which is developed to calculate the values of individual words. Many detailed scientific reports claim that Gematria originated first as an Assyro-Babylonian Greek system of coded numerology, adopted into the Jewish culture as well. And based on that, we think that everything in the world is coded, and every individual living on earth has her own coded life path. And based on the circumstances surrounding us and our actions in life, we choose which coded life path we can take, and certain events do happen in the world. So let's review what happened last night. Our group had a winning day, 1-0 in U.S. sports betting last night. We are 70-36, or 66.04% winning run in all sports in the last 35 days, folks. My pick yesterday was Boston Red Sox. I ended in a push with Boston Red Sox -1 run. Boston beat the Baltimore 5-4, as we projected that to happen. But they beat them just by 1 run. But anyway, we didn't lose any money, so we're still 7-2 in the last 9 free videos, which is a great success. The only winner for the day, and the only that he played a pick, was Larry. He won great with Kansas City Royals with Lopez, plus 1.5 runs with plus money, plus 110. Larry is on a 16-6 run. Let me show you his great analysis for the game here. He said that basically meaningless games for Minnesota, thinking playoffs already. And he says Royals can fight for a win for his manager, Ned Yost, who is retiring after this last game. If he wins today, Larry says, Yost will have 746 wins with the Royals and 1,203 wins overall. 746 has a sum of divisors of 1122. Great alignment for the first two master numbers, 11 and 22. 1203, if he wins it, is duodecimal of 2019, but we're in the year 2019, and he retires. Also, Larry says 1203 is viewed as 1-2-3, meaning 1-2-3 career upwards. Lopez with a win will go 5-9 in the year, or number 59. Yet the Royals can reach 59 season wins today. And this is exactly what happened by the numbers. Kansas City Royals beat the Minnesota Twins 5-4 and set up a great record for his manager by the numbers, you see. So I wanted to go back to the game that I projected yesterday. Boston Red Sox, they beat the Baltimore Orioles. First of all, let me start with this specific video is made of just to show you that all news and all results are done by the numbers in the world. So you really need to learn the code, start learning the code, follow our website, and you will basically improve your overall results in life no matter what you do. You will get a better picture. Now let's start first with the news. The news broke on September 9th that the previous day, September 8th, defending champion Red Sox fired Dave Dombrowski as president of baseball operations. This thing was done by the numbers. I mean, the Red Sox could have waited until the end of the season to announce this, but of course, they did it by the numbers. This was predetermined to happen exactly on that date. I'm going to show you why. Dave Dombrowski was born on July 27, 1956. So he already attained the age of 63. And he was going towards his 64th year birthday going forward after July 27. Now let's look some numerology here. From July 27th, 2019, his most recent birthday, until the day of the firing, September the 8th, 2019, we've got exactly 43 days, or 1 month and 12 days. Okay, well, I'm going to show you shortly what 43 stands for in the Hebrew table. And 1 month and 12 days actually makes the number 112. 112 in many countries outside of the United States is viewed as the emergency dialing number. So when something bad happened here, so this is kind of symbolic, showing you 112, that something bad happened to him, he was fired. I put some numbers together showing you when you write in gematria, Dave Dombrowski fired is exactly 112 in calculator called Latin reduction gematria. Also, David Dombrowski fired is 112 by another cipher, Latin reduction when J0. So you see how they do all those news by the numbers. Now let me look it up for number 43, because there are 43 days since his last birthday when the Red Sox announced that he was fired. 43 first is the 14 prime number. 14 stands for deliverance. So some news has been delivered. Something happened. Something has been delivered. You see how it goes by the numbers? So 14 stands, it means that God has provided and prepared everything we need. We rest with 10 plus number 4, or door or dalet in Hebrew. This door can be open or closed, where in case on Dombrowski, the door was closed for him. Being a multiple of 7, 14 implies a double measure of spiritual perfection. Okay, that means that something happened by the numbers, perfectly done. And needless to say, Boston Red Sox is 14 in a cipher called Latin reduction hex pyramid. Now let's look it up, number 43, and you're going to see how this news broke exactly according to plan. 43 stands in the Hebrew table for fulfilled, complete, or inglorious. So Dave Dombrowski was inglorious in that day because he was removed from his post. Now also 43 showed contention, heated disagreement. Of course the Red Sox had a disagreements with him. 43 means to roll, cause to migrate, move. So he moved to another direction. 43, needless to say, stands for to shake out, put aside, remove. How good, huh? How good, perfectly down in a line with the date for him to be removed. 43 also stands for weak, to feel pain or hurt. Of course, he felt the pain and he was hurt by the fact that he was removed. 43 also stands for sacrificial, relating to or constituting a sacrifice cake. Sacrificial cake, so Dombrowski was sacrificed and removed from operation. And 43 lastly stand for aside or turn away. So he turned away, Boston Red Sox turned him away to go to another direction. So this, I'm showing you that this actually happens by the numbers, exactly 43 days. Now let me continue with more analysis. Since Dombrowski last birthday on July 27 until Boston Red Sox last game, which is the 29th of September, yesterday, we've got exactly 64 days. How good? Well, Dombrowski is going to his 64th birthday because he already attained the age of 63 on July 22nd, on July 27. And also we have 2 months and 2 days excluding the end date, and 9 weeks and 1 day. So these three makes, you have number 64, we have number 22, and we have number 91 in play here. You see all those three numbers. So 22 is the second master number. Look at number 64. I also pulled out the number 64. The 64th prime number is 311, and this is the so-called number of the beast. Also stands for punish, judgment, place of judgment, tribunal, cause for judgment, wrong or guilt, justice, controversy, dispute, sentence, punishment, a judge. So you see how perfectly aligns with what happened with Dombrowski. I mean, he got his judgment day and he was removed. Also 64 stands for to move to and from, a prophecy or prophetic writing. So this is prophecy. Actually, this happens by the numbers. His removal happened by the numbers. And of course, to rest and settle down. So the Red Sox settled down exactly on that date on September the 8th when they removed him. and this was aligned perfectly with his last day, their last game on September 29th, 2019. I've mentioned the number 22. The number 22 was also in play. Look at when we write the sentence Dombrowski fired is exactly 22, and the calculator called Latin ordinal hex pyramid, as you see that. And also Dombrowski fired by Red Sox is 91 in the calculator called English Kabbalah 2 Max Cut Turing. You see how everything happens by the numbers in here? Now the last calculation I've done was since his last since the day of his removal, which is September the 8th, 2019. Dombrowski was removed that day until the last game of Boston Red Sox, 29-9, is exactly 21 days. Well, 21 is also perfectly aligned with that. 21 stands for to break fourth, so Boston Red Sox broke ties with Dombrowski. A sight or vision, obviously the Red Sox had a new vision for their future without Dombrowski, and to be good to be well, of course, to be good to be well without him. Look at the sentence. David Dombrowski is fired by Boston Red Sox is exactly 210 in English Kabbalah 2 Pascal triangle, or number 21. Perfectly aligned, another perfect alignment here. And look at the codes. Boston Red Sox, look at the the final record is. Boston ended with 84-78 in the season, as I projected, 84 wins and 78 losses. Baltimore, after they lost 4-5, they ended up with 54 wins and 108 losses. Look at 84 and 78, how those two numbers were predetermined by the date when the Dombrowski was fired. Look at all those sentences. David Dombrowski fired, 54 in English Kabbalah 3 Max Cut Turing. Dombrowski fired, 84 in English Kabbalah 1 CU Natural NS Turing. David Dombrowski fired, 78 and 5 ciphers. Look at David Dombrowski fired in 3 ciphers. See, read the ciphers here. David Dombrowski fired by Red Sox, 78. David Dombrowski fired by Boston Red Sox, 78. So if you know this knowledge, actually at the date they've done this, they predetermined the Boston Red Sox final record, because the Boston Red Sox ended up with 84 and 78 in the end. This is one of the reasons why I pointed out yesterday that there is no way Boston Red Sox would lose that game, and they won 5-4. Now, more alignments here. This is part of the my analysis, pre-game analysis that I mentioned to you. Boston Red Sox is 54 in Chaldean Gematria calculator, so Boston won exactly 5-4. Boston Red Sox 38. Boston Red Sox ended up exactly with 38 season wins. Boston Red Sox 108, and Baltimore Orioles ended up with 108 season losses. And Boston Red Sox 84, and Baltimore Orioles 78. So Boston Red Sox ended up with 84 and 78. You see, so I wanted to show you with this quick analysis here that I wrote for you, that you really need to start paying strong attention to gematria and numerology, because everything in this world happens by the numbers. There's no mistake about it. And I wanted to also play a short video to see how Red Sox won the game. So this was so funny. On the bottom of the ninth inning, of course, who scored the winning run? Mookie Betts, their leader. Look at this.
Oh yeah, you can go on here. Chopper.
See this? So Devers hit the ball, and the Baltimore Orioles shortstop missed to catch this ball, right? Off the glove. And now the Orioles not doing anything, and they allowed him to score. Look at this. Bizarre ending.
My goodness. I don't think you need to steal that.
All ended by the numbers. I mean, and I wanted to show you with this quick video and for you to understand that this knowledge has a high merit, and this is one of the reasons why I've been so successful in sports. And our track record is over 60% because we follow this knowledge. So my advice to you is, folks, come to our website and consider subscribing to our website. I mean, you don't even have to subscribe. You can donate. You just go and click the donate button, scroll all the way down. Please donate today, and there's going to be a screen to appear for donate to matrix888.org, and put whatever your money you desire and donate with PayPal. We really would appreciate your help here. As you see, this knowledge will bring a lot of wins for us, and we'll try to help you more going forward and have more free videos. So with that, I'm going to complete the recap for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give us thumbs up, and we'll look forward to seeing you again, folks. Please donate. Thank you.
Please consider making a donation.
Bitte spenden Sie.
Нам нужна ваша поддержка.
Donnez si vous pouvez.
寄付をお願いいたします。
Por favor, dona.
Sostienici con una donazione. Grazie.
To donate, please visit